Moses, send out men to explore the land of Canaan, the land I am giving to the Israelites. Send one leader from each of the 12 tribes. So Moses did as God commanded him. He sent out 12 men, all tribal leaders of Israel. God wants us to explore the land of Canaan, the land that God is giving us. So go and explore the land. See what the land is like. Find out whether the people living there are strong or weak, few or many. See what kind of land they live in. Is it good or bad? Do their towns have walls, or are they unprotected like open camps? Is the soil fertile or poor? Are there many trees? Do your best to bring back samples of the crops you see. So the 12 men went to explore the land. As they explored, they looked through the land, the people, and the crops that grow in the land. On their way, they cut down a branch with a single cluster of grapes. It was so big that it took 2 men to carry it. After exploring the land for 40 days, the 12 men returned. Moses, Aaron, and all people of Israel were ready to hear their report. We entered the land you sent us to explore, and it is indeed a bountiful country, a land flowing with milk and honey. Here, these are the kinds of fruits that the land produces. But the people living there are powerful, and their towns are large and fortified. We even saw giants there. But Caleb tried to quiet the people as they stood before Moses. Let's go at once to take the land. We can certainly conquer it. But the other men disagreed. We can't go up against them. They are stronger than we are. The land we traveled through and explored will devour anyone who goes to live there. All the people we saw were huge. We even saw giants there. Next to them, we felt like grasshoppers, and that's what they thought too. What did God tell Moses to do? God told Moses to send people to explore the land of Canaan. How many men went to explore the land? 12. What was it that they brought from the land that needed 2 men to carry? Grapes. Did all 12 men give the same report about the land of Canaan? No. What made the 10 men scared to take the land of Canaan? The people living in Canaan. What about the people in Canaan that made them scared? The people in Canaan were bigger and stronger. Among 12 men, who said to go and take the land? Caleb. Which insect did the 10 men express themselves as? Grasshoppers. Hello everyone! Today we're going to look into the story of Israelites spying out the land of Canaan. God said to Moses to send out one leader from each of the 12 tribes to explore the land of Canaan. So they went, and explored the land of Canaan for 40 days. When they came back, they reported to all people of Israel. The land of Canaan they saw was surely a good land, with flowing milk and honey, just as what God said. They brought the sample of crops they saw, and one of them was grapes. A single cluster of grapes was so big that it took 2 people to carry it. But it was not just the grapes that was big. The people living in the land of Canaan was big too. They discovered that the people living in the land of Canaan are so much bigger and powerful than themselves. And they thought it's impossible to win the fight and take the land. But out of 12 men, Caleb and Joshua had completely opposite opinion. Caleb said, "Let's go at once and take the land. We can certainly conquer it." All 12 men went to the same land and saw the same things. But 10 men says big no, and Caleb and Joshua says big yes. Would you take the side with the 10 men or with Caleb and Joshua? So, which side would you take? I would go with Caleb and Joshua, because it is God who said to take the land, and it is God who is giving the land. There's nothing that God cannot do. The 10 men could not trust God when God told them to go and take the land of Canaan, because they saw the people who are bigger and stronger, but they did not see God, who is much bigger and stronger and powerful than anything and anyone in the world. Israelites forgot all about God. They didn't remember what God did in Egypt and how God brought them out of Egypt. They forgot all the amazing and miraculous things that God did for them. When you face something bigger than you, when you face something stronger and powerful than you, and you feel small and impossible, just do 2 things. Number 1, remember God. God is bigger, stronger, powerful, and even wiser than anything and anyone in this world. Number 2, trust God. Then He will help you and give you the strength you need. I lift up my eyes to the hills. Where does my help come from? My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth. He will not let your foot slip. He who watches over you will not slumber. Indeed, He who watches over Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord watches over you. The Lord is your shade at your right hand. The sun will not harm you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all harm. He will watch over your life. The Lord will watch over your coming and going, both now and forever.